It is still summer in the Midwest, and a pleasant summer day at that, as we are set for football at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First play from scrimmage. Stafford, short pass to Howard. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. And now Stafford's going to move him around. 2nd and 9 now. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Play action. Stafford. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. That's something we've seen very often from the quarterback in his career. Interception.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. I give him a lot of respect across the field for that. We'll know he'll be back in the very next series.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. This defense for the Rams, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe him.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a good play, but he could not pull it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Stafford. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Evans. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Stafford now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Stafford. And a catch right side by Evans. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
7-7, our score after one. Mahomes now on first down. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Chiefs at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because...
And a loose football! And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 2. The quick throw taken in by Diggs. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That's complete, right around the 8. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Short pass to Howard. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He'll flip this out to Evans. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from adding another catch to his big start.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll buy some time right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly. 2nd and 4. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's a bit of banner first half. The defense trying to cover him today. But they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Back to throw, Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. This is Smith with a grab. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Stafford on 1st down. That one caught downfield by Howard. Touchdown, LA! O.J. Howard, 51 yards. And the Rams get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
22-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
At the 11-yard line.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. After the interception, here's Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. A final shot before the break. Stafford flushed out right. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Zach Evans. As time expires in the first half. And the Rams have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Mahomes going to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 26. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown! Travis Kelsey, 26 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. So now Stafford and Williams after the set. And they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And Stafford's going to be taken down. That's a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff and even better execution.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. It's complete to Diggs. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Mahomes. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. shotgun snap to Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Now it's Mahomes again. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Mahomes will try again on second down. It's Kelce on the ground. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
36, Rams 21.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. A big play there for LA. 66 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Stafford escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Rams get a bit closer. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Nick Bolton. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and somebody said the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6.
at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
33. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Rams are right back in this football game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. From the end zone, Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. He's on his way. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, LA. Cooper Kupp, 98 yards. And the Rams have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll look to throw. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. And a touchdown, apparently not enough. They want more. Onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk reward, the onside kick. When you don't get it, this comes out to play.
That's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, they're going to just switch to their opponent.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Return for a Rams touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Rams 40, Chiefs 36.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they have to try and move past that pick 6, because now they're dealing with a 4th-quarter deficit, and they need this drive to end in points. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
They'll look to throw here. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. It's a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Mahomes. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Mahomes. He completes it to Evans. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line. Mahomes will throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Mahomes. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First down. First down and goal to go.
Now 1st and goal. Pacheco. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring, and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for L.A., it's a dream start.